Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next round in the Crystal Randomizer. My name is Trickums, and we have the match between GarfieldTheLightning and DiegoArmando. This is the second round in the winners bracket. So, yeah, both runners looking for to continue on the start through the preliminaries and through their first rounds. Now, this particular card isn't the most pleasant. We do have a rather awkward center goal in 7 poison types. And on the corner we do have defeat root trainers, we have mineral badge on the card and defeat a 40. So some long goals on the card, but we'll see. It'll be interesting to see what their roots are in 20 different TMs. This is a rather awkward card. In terms of day goals, we have probably a Thursday into Friday or Friday into Saturday, because we do have bug catching goal in Everstone or Goldberry, and Friday goals in Poison Barb and defeat a Lapras. So the runners will be starting very shortly. Oh, and here we go. So we'll see what they're looking for. So they're definitely going over for a rollover. So I imagine it's probably gonna be a Thursday into Friday with that 11 o'clock start. But we'll see what the runners decide to choose. Hopefully we have a good starter going through, or at least some decent mains, because this will be a very interesting card. So we have both of them going Thursday into Friday here. So hopefully, if we find a random Poison Barb, that's good. Otherwise, we go for the obvious catches here. Now, in terms of catch goals, we do have the 7 different poison types, and we're looking for 2 different baby Pokemon. And the move looks to be a sleep-inducing move. So we're starting off with a Slowbro, Lantern, and a B. Right, so I imagine I'll probably take the B, as it is a poison type, and it is on the card. Row 5, goal 5. So, yep, free goal right there. See if it comes with anything. Oh wow, softball. All right, so dig Pokemon. So this will be good for them. So they'll be able to save on money for escape ropes, as the bee can be used to dig out of everywhere, which is quite nice. Unfortunately, we don't have 4 field moves. Otherwise, we're halfway there. Ooh, Kingdra on the screen for Garth. Diego looking like a completely encounterless 29, but that Kingdra could be a main. Side we do have 95s across the board. Ooh, an Entei as well. Guff's finding a couple interesting Pokemon. And Entei is on the cards on that row 4. So it looks like Diego's also had a completely encounterless 30 as well. So Garfield getting some good information here off 29 at least. Might get some more stuff off of 30. As we see, Diego's somehow not got any encounters so far. Squirtle doesn't exactly help us this time. Oh, I didn't see. Free Slowpoke tail, so that's a nice bit of early money at the start. But as we do see in the chat, if you are wanting to see this is also being restreamed on the Espanol channel, so you'll be able to get some Spanish commentary over there. Oh wow, Psychic Slowbro! Wow, that's pretty decent, especially going up against the B. That's oof. Cool, and Diego's B gets one shot there from a nice crit Psychic. So Diego on the way back to Elm. Garfield obviously had the encounters before. He's looking for something maybe to chance against Rival. Especially with it being a Slowbro, would give a nice bit of experience, but this Wooper's not going to do. He's going to have a look at maybe a couple encounters. Oh, Nidoking, very nice. Poison type here, and could, depending on the moveset, runnable. Psychic Nido King. Oh, it does get the confusion off as well. Oh, and it's giving him a present. No, running away from that, not worth. If you see it had something like, yeah, if it was like Sludge Bomb and anything like that, then yeah, that Nido King would be nice to have. Oh, Diego does find the Entei here. Not really anything you can use for against it. Giga Drain to start off with. And Quick Attack. Not looking amazing at this time. But it is on the card, so you will be catching it regardless. Especially as, like, yeah, with the information they do have, that row 4 is a guaranteed one, so they will see a shiny as long as they go for 20 different TMs, then they will have that. Ooh, wow, that's not a good Entei there, yeah, not sure they're going to be running that. Kakuna, another poison type. Oh well, both of them with the Entei on screen now. Yeah, Garf will have his get his chance to have a catch. Yeah, with Dig being your only offensive move at the moment, especially that being super effective. But yeah, gets in the ball first time for Garf. So yeah, we are back to tied on the goals for right now. I mean, it is by default the only running thing at the moment. If they aren't able to catch anything else, as the yeah, that digging Beedrill, that is not going to cut going forward. Yeah, the Kakuna on screen, so yeah, we'll be able to get another poison type here. Diego with a Growlithe on screen. Ooh, going for the kill on it, maybe just getting some experience. Now we do have a Pikachu on screen. Are we getting another Pikachu main? Nah, not for Garf. Okay, Entei here able to get through the first Pokemon. We've got just a Dodo, so it should be okay. Does have the poison to contend with though. Converts to the poison. So now the Kingdra back on screen for Garf. Might have a catch. Yeah, see what this has. Try attack to start off with. That's a decent start. If you just you don't like to see, but if it has anything else, it should be okay. Again, does get in first try. Not too bad. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't really dig a Doduo right now. Oh, Booming's Kingdra. I didn't see what it had as the second move. Having to sandstorm this Doduo. Well, that's really unfortunate. Yeah, luckily do pick up the Poison Cure Berry, which is the one next to Mr. Pokemon's house, so that seems to be in good order. Another Doduo is asleep. Be able to get the Entei out quite safely. Get rid of the Doduo here. There we go. Gets through that. Now Garf is on the same trainer. And Barchan subscribing to Tier 1. Thank you so much. Ooh, Diego gets the Nido King on screen. we'll be going for that. Well, this king also gets poisoned by the lantern here. Oh, and attracted as well. Ooh, you don't like to see that. Alright, see if we get anything on Route 31 here. Oh, a bitterberry right next to the bitterberry tree. Really nice. Got all of the berries on the ground. My goodness. Machamp with a good moveset could be good, but the female would help. Horntack is an okay start. Ooh, almost killed it with that crit. No, he's going to just take it down for experience. Yeah, that's good. It does give a nice amount of experience, so that's not too bad. You will need to be nice and ready for the level 9 in the gym. But Garth, in the meantime, Kingdra's got through Joey, so onwards to Violet. See if Garth gets any more information on his travel through 31. And we get our first look at what the level 9 is going to be. Is it going to be a wall? Ah, Quillfish. Delightful. Yeah, but a bit of a struggle with this. Quillfish does have that poison typing as well to go with that water typing, so that's why Giga Drain is not as effective as it could be. Now, Pidgeot on screen, again, with the right move set, this could be good. Does have Swift. Yeah, definitely have a look at this. This is a... Oh, wow. And takedown as well. Now, it's going to be expensive, but that stab takedown could prove quite well. And does get through, so we'll get to see what the rest of its moves will be. Ooh, Magnemite on screen. That's not going to be favourable to this near enough purely physical Entei here, but not with the right moveset. That Seismic Toss coming in quite clutch here. Yeah, Garth here electing to fight the Bug Catcher just to get a few more levels before going on to into the gym. Ooh, Raikou, get that through. That's got a nice bit of experience. Oh, with Stomp as well. Purely normal moves, so you're going to be worried about your ghost coverage here. Ooh, plus with the Magnemite and Gym, will be a little bit longer. Oh, also trying to learn Scratch. Oh, all of the normal moves. Diego, in the meanwhile, is on Faulkner now, so yeah, he's pulling ahead a little bit. Oh wow, Swords Dance Arcanine, very nice. Luckily, this trainer's had some decent Pokemon to like build up the experience for. Yeah, really packing some like high kind of HP mons that give that extra experience rather than having just going up against like baby Pokemon. I mean, I do want to see babies, but oh, Ancient Power Sandslash here, having some fun. But yeah, it does get through though. Yeah, Diego is now through Faulkner. I think Garfin, meanwhile, is just seeing if there is anything else. Oh, does find Nidorino. Now, this is nice to get. Because you're able to get this, and then you can Moonstone Nidorino into a Nidoking. That's 2 free poison types there. Last ball, hopefully it gets in. Yep, gets through nicely. Oh, was that a nice Ice Beam TM? I missed what the TM was. Ooh. That would be good for the Entei. Unfortunately, yeah. I mean, you probably want to be putting it as much as Garth wouldn't want it. If he is planning to run this Pidgeot, would need to go on that just for that that rock coverage and the ghost coverage. Oh, nearly gets taken down by that Quillfish. Diego, meanwhile, has collected the egg and is on the way down towards Azalea. No useful items by looks things for Diego here, so yeah, carry on. Unfortunately, so they are still on Thursday, so Poison Barb Go is not there yet. They'll get that when the clock rolls over. But the Pidgeot is successfully through the Quillfish. See how they do with the second trainer with that Magnemite. Oh, a Magikarp, delightful. Also, yeah, getting a Magikarp by fishing. What? Oh, now not going through, not having the Repel active has actually paid for Diego. This Tyrogue is one of the baby Pokemon, so he'll be halfway there. Yeah, Old Rod Magikarp. What kind of rando? Oh, and this Pidgeot, man. Learning Future Sight as well. What is this? Another level ball. So with the randomized, with the randomizer we use all the settings now, because of the way that it affects the catch rates, the level ball does actually act as a master ball. So it will be a guaranteed catch if he does go for anything. So to have 2 of them, especially if something a bit later has maybe like Roar or Whirlwind or one of the self-destruct moves, that could pay off quite nicely. Of course, the runners will be conscious about what TMs they do use with that 20 different TMs goal on the card. But Diego successfully into Azalea. Garth, in the meanwhile, is about to start on Faulkner. Oh, Garth would love to have a flying move here. Oh yeah, he'd love to have that drill peg, for sure. Oh yeah, as Ancient Power. We'll hope to get a flinch off here. Come on, Pidgeot, I believe. No, unfortunate there. Yeah, go for the reset on that. Yeah, Diego committing. Yep, Ice Beam going on to the Entei here. That needed a little help with its physical moveset there. Oh, Diego getting the freeze there on the Raikou. Battle of the Roamers. Oh my god, the Sand Slash getting the boosts there from Ancient Power. Yeah, just reset. That's going to be too much to get through then. Entei learning Bite as well, so a little bit of coverage going on to this this Entei right now. It's looking pretty decent. Oh, that poor Roamer Star didn't have a chance against that that Giga Drain. Interesting there. Garf setting up the future sight there for the Sand Slash coming up. That's not a bad strat. There you go, get the takedown in. Yeah, that's guaranteed. So yeah, Garf successfully through Faulkner now. So yeah, that Pidgeot starting to get there. Had the set right. That future sight really coming in clutch nicely. But we'll be able to now head towards Azalea and catch Diego up. Ooh, this Primate beginning to be a little bit of an issue. Yeah, put the Entei to sleep. Does get the wake up though, that's not too bad. An elemental punching Primate dude. Nice little money item there. Now they will probably be looking for some money, because with the 20 different TMs, as well as the ones you get from the gym leaders and some of the ones on the ground, they may need to buy some TMs from the mart a bit later. So yeah, you'll be wanting to do your spends in Azalea and around, but having that few extra thousand could be the difference between just buying a TM and needing to go out of your way to get one of the static ground TMs. Ferret on screen. We do not have the Ferret Kadabra goal, unfortunately, so yeah, this Entei's worked quite well for Diego here. Yeah, Garfield going for the fishing here. He's not, if he finds the Magikarp, he's not going to like what he sees. Why is a Slugma in the water? How are you surviving? Ooh, the Squirtle here with the rocks, but yeah, luckily Giga Drain's able to dispatch of that. So yeah, Diego successfully through the rocket sequence, so he will be he'll be able to march on and just go on to Bugsy. Get that nice free heal from Kurt there. Oh, the first trainer has a Mewtwo. Now, this is good. They do need a Mewtwo for the goal on row 1, so not a bad thing to see. It does give a nice bit of experience too. Yeah, Garfield successfully in Azalea, so he'll be doing his little shop, and then we'll be on the way towards catching Diego. So he's only a few fights behind now. So we'll be able to catch up shortly. No Hitmons on this particular card. Yep. Diego is now on Bugsy. Meanwhile, yep, Pidgeot's starting to trounce its way through the well. Ooh, that's unfortunate. It's done amnesia, not really wanting to ice beam that. Oh, and it has Spark too. Oh god. And Powder Snow. Oh, this poor Pidgeot. Oh, and a Pidgeot on Bugsy. Oh, he's not getting these flinches either now. Luckily, this Spark hasn't paralyzed this Pidgeot. That's pretty nice. Oh, and Slowking on Bugsy as well. So that's a nice bit of info for that row 2 goal. Yep, Diego successfully through. So on to the rival fight, and then on the way to Goldenrod. And there was Zubats on the Rockets. What kind of rando? But it is good for that row 2 goal as well. So row 2 with that information is available now. That it has information achieved. Both runners getting some good information right now. Diego will be slightly up as he does have that Tyro key caught in Union. That's going to be pretty nice to have. Ooh, this Houndoom posing a bit of a problem for Diego. Oh, this Pidgeot's move pool's not really great. You don't want to be presence not helping. Not getting a lot of help on these level up moves, which is really unfortunate. Oh yeah, we have the Psychic Slowbro back. Garth, in the meanwhile, is on the last trainer in the well, so once he's got rid of this, he'll be able to move on to Bugsy. Luckily, that double team doesn't create the miss, so yep, into the gym we go. Diego, meanwhile, yep, is now successfully through Rival, so get through to Goldenrod, and I imagine, yeah, straight onto the contest. So Garth gets the left twin here, so we'll get that Mewtwo information. God, the Mewtwo has Drill Peck? What the hell? Bugsy's TM was only withdraw, so even that doesn't really help the Pidgeot in its move. So I imagine Garth will definitely be wanting to check the Goldenrod TMs to see if it gets a little bit of help. Diego picking up the Sunstone early. Unfortunately, you haven't won the contest yet. I haven't won the contest yet. Ah, that Moonstone. That'd be quite useful. I think it was, Garth with that Nidorino. He'll be able to evolve that early and get that Nidoking. God, there's so many Ice Berries this run. My goodness. Yeah, you're right, Horse. Let's see how you're able to do with... Oh, I guess a confuse rate? Oh, God. This poor Pidgeot. And with a defense card as well. Oh, come on. Oh, guess the double flinches though. So yeah, that takedown will get down quite nicely. Now we do have the defeat eight trainers on 35. That is this particular route, as affectionately known as Spinner Hell. And we get the match of the Pidgeot versus Pidgeot. Kenya being a Chikorita here, so that doesn't help towards any goal, unfortunately. But let's see how Diego gets on in the contest. We are looking for second or third here. Maybe even some decent information. Yeah, unfortunately no Executor or Sunflora goal here, so that doesn't help. Garfield, meanwhile, about to start the rival fight. Ah, and there we go. The second baby for Diego here. That Cleffer will give him that row 5 goal. And will taunt the Entei. Taunt the Entei with Flamethrower here. And let's see how Garth does with this Houndoom. Ah, nice little 2-shot here. There we go. Second baby there for Diego. Level 13. I believe that should have a good chance of coming second or third. I'd probably like for it to be maybe a level 2 higher for. No, I think that should be probably the with 48 HP. Yeah, that should get second or third. Okay. Oh, Vileplume, another poison type to add to the. Add to the total. Doesn't go for it though. Interesting. But in the meanwhile, Garth is now successfully through rival, so yep, be able to catch Diego up and get on to Goldenrod. Yep. Quagsire getting the third place there, so yep, gets the Goldberry. Yep, talk to the potion, and yeah, Pinsir, yeah, my god. I imagine, yeah, Garth will probably be looking to do the 35 trainers just to get some extra levels. Oh, not sure what's happened with the card. We'll get that back very shortly. Yeah, just getting the card refresher. That will come back very shortly. No, see, this is the thing. We're onto a blackout now. That's what we're doing. We're doing a blackout bingo. Yep, Garth successfully chased the Farfetch round, got the cut on the way. Diego, in the meanwhile, is also doing the 35 trainers here. I think we'll look to maybe continue those a bit later, or like say potentially might want to like put that off depending on the path. He's done those 2 right side ones, which are in an awkward place, and then we'll be if he needs it, he can just travel straight up and fight them later if needs be. Yeah, definitely looking to put Headbutt on this Pidgeot. It's a decent move to have. Yeah, better than Stomp here. And then, yeah, still get those flinch chances as well. Yeah, luckily enough, we do have the card back, so, yep, be able to keep a track of the goals. A little bit of wobbly movement, but Garth's absolutely fine through that. And Diego's now on to Whitney, see how that poses. Oh my god, the Moltres has Earthquake. Oof. Now, the Pidgeot won't have a time with Earthquake, because with the good AI, he's never going to see Earthquake here, so... yes, Hun, so even if you catch everything, whatever you take through, you'll use for the contest, but because you've caught everything, it will register in your Pokedex, so it will count them as owned. So even though he doesn't... Oh, unfortunately, taken out the Vileplume. But yeah, even if he doesn't catch, every catch will go towards the goal. Oh, Pidgeotto in the contest for Garth. Now, Diego didn't see that, so this is very nice. Not wanting to get into the ball straight away. But Diego, yep, successfully threw Whitney here. And Pidgeotto gets in the ball for Garth, so that's another goal for him. So they do have some goal disparity here. So Garth with the Pidgeotto and Diego with the baby types at the moment. God, this Vileplume is proven to be a tricky customer right now. But does get in the ball, so that's another poison type there. That Kingler just too low a level there to have a chance of getting that second or third. So it looks like Diego's skipping the 35 trainers for now. Easy enough to come back later when you're higher level and then just completely one-shot everything. Let's see what the Pseudo is. Ooh, Pseudo is a Flareon now. I imagine Diego would be happy, but depending on the moveset, Garth might potentially want to main switch to that, depending on how far he gets through the contest and Whitney and that. Unfortunately, I think that Lantern might have a good chance of winning the contest. We'll see how it does for Garth. Grab the TM around the side. Yeah, unfortunately gets that first place now. I think what he'll do is, yeah, carry on, because he's still got he's got the Pidgeotto, so we'll potentially come back to that later. You can get the clock reset and try the contest again. Diego, in the meanwhile, is on to the Kimono Girls, going for Surf. Dude, yes, you can still find those items in the wild. So the items on the ground are randomized as well. So there is a chance to find Goldberry and Everstone around somewhere. There is also a chance that Pokemon you catch could be holding one. So if you're lucky enough. And also TMs, like you can get wild Pokemon could also be carrying a TM, which would make the 20 different TMs a bit easier as well. And unfortunately, we had TM4 in the contest and TM 46 on 35. Both of those could be TM goals on their own because you do have either 4 or 20, or the 34 or 46 goal. So we don't have that, unfortunately. But Garth looking like he is continuing on with the 35 trainer, so don't blame me. I try and get some extra levels on this Pidgeot here. Hopefully it may learn some extra moves as well to help. This Sandstorm's a bit of a nuisance. But it does help, actually, yeah, get the Suicune down to a guaranteed 2-shot here, which is nice. Yep, Diego successfully through the kimonos, has got Surf, so on to Rival 3. Yeah, it's always unfortunate when you have to center in equity because you do get that build cutscene. But with as always kind of mentioned, that instant text does make it rather nice. Now, coughing info on Garfield. Now, if Diego does the 35 trainers later, he will see that. So just in case that Zubat doesn't exist. Oh my god, has 2 coughings. Why? If that Zubat doesn't exist, then Garfield will have the coughing info as well. So Lone Wolf, the card is generated through, there's a site called Bingo Sync. So if you go onto Bingo, so Sync SYNC, if you go onto that, you can get cards for a various amount of games, but it is like basically a random amount. So there's a load of goals for the game. So it's not just these 25 you see. There are hundreds of goals going through. So yeah, it just picks from goals from a pool, and it just randomizes what goals go in what place. So that's how the cards are generated for us. Now, I did see on Diego's screen that the rival does have Rhydon info, so that's a very nice bit of info, especially being on a corner as well. So if that does exist, they do have the 4 corners guaranteed. Yeah, no problem, Lone Wolf. Yeah, if you check on it, if you do any kind of like randomized run, but I think they do like generic bingo cards as well. So yeah, if you have a look on there, have a little play around, you can have a bit of fun yourself. Also, if you did want to get into this or any other into the randomizers we do here for Pokemon Crystal, we do have a Crystal Cinco Bingo Discord. Which has all the resources, including like ROMs and everything you can with like a guide to start the game up. Now, I do realise I talked over the roamers here, so we'll switch the audio over to Garth when he gets there, so I apologise. Unless anyone picked up on what the roamers were while I was talking. I apologise, I didn't see exactly where Diego was. That was my apologies. Yeah, I think I had Porygon as the Suicune, and Farfetch'd apparently on one of the others. So when Garth gets there, we'll switch the commentary over just to hear what we could have had. Yeah, Garth has successfully gone through the 35 trainers, so yeah, he's got that already sorted. Now, also as well, just realizing as well now, with the on the kimono goals, they did have a Bellsprout. Now that is information for the Trade Day Pokemon goals. So again, decent information coming through for both runners here on these trainers. Garfield, on the meanwhile, yeah, after the 35 trainers, making his way to Whitney. Yeah, Weister, yeah, Garth had a little bit of a rough start. He's maining this Pidgeot, and it's the moveset wasn't really generous to the start. It had all normal moves, so it struggled in the early game. Diego, yeah, having a bit lucky with this Entei, had a bit more of a wider spread, so it's been able to kind of clear through a little bit more. But the Pidgeot getting nicely through the Moltres here will now make its way through the Magby. Yeah, because he had a bit of an issue on the on Falconer. There was a Sand Slash that had ancient power that was yeah, kind of really messing Garth up. Now, Morty having a Ghastly, I'm really concerned with this. Or is that on the the last trainer? Still, a Ghastly in this gym. What kind of rando? Yep, Diego on to Morty now. Now, I am interested to see if Garth will make a move for the Flareon, perhaps. I mean, he might have a look at it. Miko, yeah, we do have some resources and interest for Emerald in the Discord, but like most of our players are kind of more interested in Crystal, especially with the optimized cards and ROMs. Now, yeah, the Emerald one is still being worked on, like in terms of the goal list and everything, but we may see all the interest in that pick up a bit later on. Now, Garth not going for the Flareon here is quite content with the bird that he has. Yep, Diego successfully through Morty here. Yeah, it does seem Garth is a little bit behind on progress, but he has done the trainers on 35. Diego did do 2 of them, but I'm guessing he's putting off until a little bit later. But yeah, especially with that start now, getting the dynamic punch off this. Oh, but he did have a Bitter Berry attached, so yeah, not having to contend with that confusion. Yeah, so there's likewise it says, yeah, there's a little bit of a compromise to the trainers, so he'll be able to save that later if Diego does go for the trainers there. Yeah, no worry, Miko. Garth successfully finding the Bellsprout. We'll have that trade poke info. Plus, yeah, it is one of the easier ones. It's in Violet, that city. So, yeah, for example, if they found a Dragonair, they would have to go all the way through to Blackthorn to be able to do that trade. So, if that one exists, that's not too bad to trade away. Yeah, now you're in Olivine, especially this is a nice place to shop because you've got some hyper potions here, and you do also get the super repels as well. So Summerfall was so this is what we've written is a Cinco Bingo. So they need 5 lines. So any 5 lines, either horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Yeah, nice time here in the water. Get the HM set up, and also get the repel out. Garfield, meanwhile, got through Kimonos and is now on his way to Rival 3. Teaching Surf to the Pidgeot, just to give yourself that little extra coverage that ice may not be able to give you. Now, yeah, as Ruffle reminded, yeah, we'll once he's through Rival 3, we'll move over to the roamers so we can have a listen. So Lone Wolf, there is a guaranteed shiny, which is the Red Gyarados event that's on the Lake of Rage. There are some shiny odds. I mean, I myself got a full odds shiny a couple of days ago in one of our races, but obviously, if you've seen any kind of shiny hunters, you know the chances to find one of those. But there is a guaranteed shiny in the Lake of Rage. Also be able to have a look at see what the Shucky is this time. Oh, a Dragonair, as we mentioned. So a free trade Pokemon there. So very nice to see. Now, so yeah, Diego has opted to skip the Lighthouse. Now, Mineral Badge is a very time-consuming goal, as I mentioned earlier, especially they have the 35 trainers and the defeat at level 40. Now, if you do find one of the roamers, that's very nice to see, but otherwise you've got to go through the Sages at Tin Tower once you've completed the shiny event. But yep, as Gaiku said, I am poised and ready to switch over to Garth once he's through Rival. Yeah, he is through, so let's change over. I somewhat recognize the second one, but I'm not entirely sure. Chat, you might be able to help me out with that one. Oh, this Fluffy having Miracle is going to be a bit of an issue. Yeah, it could be a T-Type. No, yeah, it's a Farfetch'd as the Raikou. So yeah, with our randomized ROMs, like it still could be the Entei could be an Entei, so never know. We'll have a look when this Entei comes out. No, Ursaring's got a bit of a longer cry. I think it is Vanilla Entei, actually. Yeah, listen to that cry. Oh, wow. Or is it T-Type? Ah, okay. Ah, thank you, Ruffle. Appreciate that. Yeah, unfortunately, Garth having to go through this the Critique Bill cutscene. Diego, meanwhile, is on the Chuck fight now. Now, luckily it is only a Shuckle using that Earthquake. It doesn't have the greatest attack. All of its stats is in defense and special defense. Oh, how Garth would love some flying stabbed against this Heracross here. But Diego, yep, successfully through Chuck, so we'll be on his way to the Shiny. Garth, meanwhile, on the last trainer in Morty's gym. Diego having a moment to check the information out. Oh, to whirl only. That's not good to see. Mantine on 39. That's not a bad place to check. Oh, and the Slowking doesn't exist. Oh, that's very unfortunate. And the Rhydon in Slowpoke and Union. Not too bad of places. Zubat, yeah, tin, but 44, again, not a bad place to have a look for that there. Now, Garth will also have the coughing info to check once he's able to. Oh, Bellsprout in, wow, Cherry Grove and Olivine Water. Two very nice spots. Like I say, Water encounter, you've only got 3 encounters to go through there. Yeah, onwards to Mahogany and onwards to the Shiny event. Unfortunately, we do not have the status of Sudowoodo, so don't need this. But Garth successfully through Morty and will now make his way also through Olivine towards Cianwood. Have a bit of a repel-less look through Mortar, see if you can get some extra encounters. You never know what you're going to run into. Especially with some of that info being a little bit unhelpful there. Getting a few encounters, but unfortunately none of those helping right now. If you found the baby Kingler, that would be good, because a Krabby would be a trade Pokemon in Olivine. And unfortunately, no Piloswine or Yanma. But yeah, Garth does get the good rod, which, yeah, I believe Diego did miss a little earlier, so he'll be able to travel back for that. But yeah, Garth having a little shop here. Venomoth here, not another poison type here for Diego. The Whiff Sludge and the poison as well. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, runs away from that. He has the info, so he'll be able to go for it later. If needed. Does come back to haunt him and can't get away that easy. Giving it another try. Does get in a ball that time, though. You could level ball it, but I think, yeah, save it for some of those pesky, like, 10% encounters. Garth will always also get the Dragonair Shucky. He'll be able to use that for his trade Pokemon. Yeah, definitely save before, just in case something happens here. Unless it goes boom or roar. A Quilava today with some lovely purple fire. Or pink. Not entirely sure the shade. Yeah, using the Ice Beam here, able to get it down to a nice, comfortable HP range to catch. I believe that as a third will be a guaranteed catch, and there we go. Diego has completed a shiny. Now, that will give Garth some information of just whereabouts he is in story compared to Diego, but in terms he's only 3 fights and some travel behind, so not too far. I think Diego going for those extra encounters through mortar will be able to catch up a little bit on time. Imagine he might go through a little quicker, so hopefully make up some time here. Yep. Also through here, you're able to go for the 2 TMs, the hidden power TM in the house and the the extra TM in the top right of the little hedge maze here. The hedge maze here in Lake of Rage. Yep, Garth seeing that he's got the Dragonair here. And we now tick over the 1 hour point, so now it should be rolling over to Friday, so they'll be able to go for the Poison Barb and also go for the Lapras that spawns in Union Cave now. Ooh, unfortunately, got a full swipe TM, but let's see how they do managing their TMs here, because that would be really good for catching now. Because full swipe is the best kind of catching move, because it will always guarantee, even with regardless of how much damage the move would do, it would ensure the Pokemon lives on 1, so it would make every Pokemon a guaranteed catch, depending on if it uses a recoil move or explodes on you. Diego here in the well, looking for the King's Rock, but also the Rhydon is in here, so he's able to have a look for that. Going in the water first. Now, it could be you get 3 encounters in here. So it's always preferable to check the water first, because you have more generous encounter rate in the water, depending on the slots, if it's there. What are you doing in the water, Arcanine? Get out! Yeah, no, I understand your point there, Goku. Now, yeah, we do, let's say with a speed choice, we are able to clock resets. We're able to change the day and time. So we do have that mechanic in place. Slowbro in Slowpoke well. Unfortunately, it's not a Slowpoke, because with our kind of changes in the speed choice and the evolutions, you are able to put a Water Stone on a Slowpoke to evolve it into a Slowking. Garfield's meanwhile on the way to Lake of Rage, so we'll grab the TMs and be able to catch the shiny Quilava. Diego in the meanwhile having a bit little unfortunate with the encounters, hasn't seen the Rhydon just yet. Looks like it is a rare slot here. Alright, so the Ponyta is the last slot in the water, so it's definitely on the land, so he'll be able to know it's a landing counter here. Going to give it a few more goes before he goes on the ground, and does get it this time, so it was just on the island, it wasn't on the ground, that's all. Garfin, meanwhile, yeah, using that level ball, just getting the guaranteed catch there on the Quilava. Yeah, grab the King's Rock, but there is also a TM down here, so grab that here while you're around. Yeah, as Miko said, yeah, we do have another match later on at 7 PM Eastern. We do, yeah, it is Weister going up against Kavolta. That will be commentated by Halkery. Diego on the way through Route 27, going for that catch in Tojo Falls, same place where Garfield is, so they're meeting up right now. Just for reference for people, that match for Kavolta versus Weiser is on the main SpeedGaming channel. Oh, Garf getting the Mewtwo here. Oh, I saw that come up on screen. I thought he had that there for a second. Coughing in Burnt Tower, that's not too bad. Only 2 floors to check through there, unless you want to check in Mortar. Garth also seeing that the Mantine, yes, is in tin, but also on 39, which is where Diego's at the moment. He's going for that Mantine right now. So let's think about... Ooh, seeing that Pidgey in Ice Path would be a good place to go. Oh, Rattata and Pidgey are both there, so if they're able to get the higher level one, then they're able to evolve that into the Pidgeot to Eradicate. Now, Gar finding the Cleffer here in Tojo, so that's one of his baby Pokemon. I believe, yes, this is the first baby here for Garth. God, it's clever with the moveset. Flamethrower, Thunder Punch. Now, I do have a bit of a history with Cleffer, so unfortunately it does have to go for the catch. But the Mantine showing up for Diego here. Yep, Garth here going for the coughing by the looks of things. See if it's on the floor. Now we do have again another quality of life here in the Dex area beep. So if you're on a multi-floor level, or depending on if you are in the location where a Pokemon is, and you check that it's entering a Dex, it will beep to show you that you are in the right place. So Garth is seeing that the coughing is on this floor and going for the TM at the same time. Ooh, unfortunately finding a Houndoom and not a Houndour. That's a little unfortunate there. Diego, in the meanwhile, handing over the Kenya, getting TM50. Oh, there is Houndour. This is really good. Now, Diego doesn't have the coughing info, so it's not like you can meta that specifically. But yeah, having Houndour and Houndoom in the same place, I'm not... Yeah, I think he wants to potentially come back for that later, because especially when... if Diego does the 35 trainers and sees the coughing info, he'll know the Houndour's here, so maybe to trying to hide the info a little bit, but I think at this stage it would probably be useful to get the hound over here. I'm not entirely sure. But does find the coughing, though. But the coughing achieved, yep. Yeah, Diego's trying to find this Pidgey here, hoping to level that up to the Pidgeotto now, because of course Garth got the Pidgeotto in the contest, so. Garth here and Azalea also looking to do the King's Rock collection, as well as the TM as well. Getting stuck on the Slowpoke there. Now, it'd be good if the Pidgey is in. Oh, it is on the water. So it's a much higher level. So there's only one more level to evolve that into the Pidgeotto. Oh, and a Pidgeot here as well. Nice. Now I'm wondering what the path will be for both runners. Now they'll probably go, yeah, TLBR. Imagine row 5 would be an option. Now Diego definitely has only the level 40 to get on that. Which is very unfortunate that Slow King didn't exist, otherwise they would have that nicely. Now imagine column 5 would be an option. Row 1's a bit dodgy, yeah, because Mewtwo were lonely, if I recall. Now, Garfield does have option for row 3, as he does have the Houndour info. Imagine Mineral Badge may unfortunately need to be on the cards. He's going to see that that doesn't exist. Unless they run into a Poliwhirl or a Slowpoke. Yeah, that goal's going to be very unfortunate to go for. Now, Diego is going for the trainers here, so he is going to get that coughing info. And of course, he hasn't gone for... He hasn't got that goal yet, so he may opt to go for the coughing here over the Zubat. Yeah, Garth here in Union, going for the Lapras. And yeah, going for column 3 definitely on the cards here. You could look to go for the Ho-Oh, but of course, you know, yeah, there's no need to go to the top of tin at this point. Yeah, it's not like the Porygon doesn't serve for anything, so yeah, we're on the Lapras now. Just a Ghastly here, be able to get rid of this. Garfield Flying Olivine, probably going to 39 now for the Mantine. And Diego gets the evolution on the Pidgey, so he now has the Pidgeotto for the goal. Oh, there's that Sand Slash from earlier. Yeah, definitely get the run from that. Yeah, it can happen, yeah, Cavalry, yeah. I imagine they would likely save for that, but you never know. You never know what could happen. And unfortunately, yeah, the Mantine not exactly showing up for Garf here. Now, he did have a bit of a chance. I think, yeah, the Rhydon showed up a lot quicker there for Garf than Diego had. I believe Diego, yeah, looking to go towards Union Cave for the Lapras also. Yeah, he's going to see that coughing info. If he goes for that, then yeah, chances he's going to look for the. He'll see the Houndour there as well. Garf, in the meanwhile, still searching for that elusive Mantine. Now I know Diego did take a few encounters to find that as well. There we go. The Mantine on screen for Garf here, so he's able to grab that. So they're actually currently on 13 goals apiece. Once Garf gets this catch and Diego gets this defeat, they'll both be on 14 goals apiece right now. Of course, Mantine not even getting a half health. That's really unfortunate. But there we go. Both of them have their extra goal. Yeah, Diego looking for this coughing now. Now, let's see if he gets the Houndour at the same time. I'll also go for the TM behind the strength here as well. Ooh, he gets the coughing first time. This may prove costly as he won't get the Houndour information if he leaves straight away. Now, yeah, Garf, that would be a critical goal, I think. Yeah, Garf looks like he's on his way through Ice Path. Go on to Blackthorn to trade that Dragonair away. And yeah, Diego does leave, so he will be missing the Houndour info, which very unfortunate there. Diego looks like he's on his way to Tin Tower, so he's going to go fight the Sages and fight the Suicune. Diego at the moment on 14 TMs there, so still needs another 6. So you do have the ones in the mark. If he does go through Ice Path, he'll be able to pick up that TM, so he'll will only need 5 after. So you will be able to rebuy the Headbutt and Sweet Scent TMs because they become available after talking to their respective givers. Garf checking a few of these items here, hoping he may be able to find just a loose poison barb to save some time a little bit later. But let's see what the Dragonair trade is for. Ooh, for Murkrow. Unfortunately not. Oh, it'd be nice if Murkrow Mischievous would be on the cards. But alas, not this time. Ooh, unfortunately, getting the paralysis now. Ooh, the Togetic's get a couple of curses in, but that's not too bad. The Ice Beam gets rid of that. There you go. He's going to see the Tyrogue there in the forest. Was also in Ice Path, but we'll see. And the Magby on 44 in Dark Cave. Now he is by Dark Cave, so you may opt to go for here because you'll be able to get to both entrances from here. Oh wow! Gets the Magby repelless. Wow, that's nice and lucky. He does have the Cleffer from earlier, so this will be his second baby. Trade Pokemon can have items on it as well, yes. We do have Slowking info, but it does not exist in Johto. So it's somewhere in Kanto, or it could be maybe a fishing slot that we're not aware of, because fishing slots do not show on the Pokedex. Yeah, Garf also able to get the TM here. But yeah, no. Garf currently on 14 TMs. Diego, though, through the Sages and is now on the Suicune. Take down the Porygon and he will get the first Bingo. Yeah, so as you see, the trade Pokemon did have an item on it. Ooh, this Porygon's providing a beating to Entei right here. Yeah, stab headbutts, nothing to sniff at. But does get it through, so yep, he's defeated Porygon, and first Bingo goes to Diego. No, he does already have... I'm not sure if he's forgotten he already has the dragon there, so he's looking for the Bellsprout, I think maybe to save some time. Oh, wow. Okay, well that... So there's no need to go to Blackthorn here. Be able to get this and just, yeah, fly back to Violet and trade this away. With all the non-effective moves for the Entei. Garfield's, meanwhile, yeah, back to Violet. Yeah, will be making his way down 32 to pick up his Poison Barb. Reminder everyone there for SpeedGaming, if you do wish to get Spanish commentary, this is being restreamed on the Espanol channel. Diego finds Doris. There we go. Poison Barb achieved for Garf there. I think he was out of... There we go. Now he's received... Yeah, his bag was full there. Miko, whenever I'm commentating, I do jinx certain things, so it's just in my nature. Ooh, Garf having a check, see what Bill's Pokemon is. I'd love to see if he checks the game corner as well. Yeah, I think Garf going into the mart here, looking to purchase the last of his TMs. So with the TM50, does put him on 15 TMs. So we'll be able to. Ooh, not a lot of money there though. So gonna have a bit of an issue getting everything. Ah, yes, has the Moonstone here for his Nido Reno. Let's have a count. Yep, Garth there on 20. Yep, that's fine. Diego getting a Miltank right now. Oh, unfortunately, another gold Pokemon, but not particularly on this card. Garth, meanwhile, does still have the contest to do if that is on his. Well, no, he doesn't even need to do it because if he's not doing Mineral Badge or the and with the Slowking not existing, so that would be a wasted goal. Now, Diego going into Price's gym. Now, this gives the Glacier badge. I'm not sure if he's leveling something up, perhaps. Oh wow, the Miltank came with the trade poke came with an experience share. Wow. Oh wow, this Venusaur having Zap Cannon, that's very rude. Ah, now I think they're going to be going for the Mewtwo. Now with the Mewtwo being in Whirl Island, they will need Price's badge, sorry, to allow that Whirlpool access. So both runners going for the same thing here. Yeah, both on Price at the same time. The level 40 is not in this gym. Now, the level 40 you can get is either any of the Roamers, the static legendaries, or there is a level 40 that's in Claire's gym, which is in Blackthorn, but that's a lot of fights to get through to that level 40. Yeah, unfortunately, Price does not hold a level 40 Pokemon here. Oh, it's rude. This Blastoise having Endure and Morning Sun. What in the world? But no match for this Pidgeot. Yeah, no, you're okay, Miko. Yeah, both runners here. Yeah, look at they're going to be going to to grab this Mewtwo. Garth also through Price, so now also has that Whirlpool access. Looks like he's going to go check the Southeast Island first. Yeah, funny they're both going to World at the same time here. All right, let's see where we find it. Oh wow, Diego's gamble pays off. It's in the southeast floor. Might take Garth a little bit of time to try and find this one. He's checking the northeast island first. It could be on a couple of levels though, so Never know, it could be here as well. Oh, wow, and a Poliwell as well for Diego. Now, this does give him access to the Poliwrath goal, but he doesn't go for it, though. I believe Garfield has 5 poison types, and Diego has 3. So I think there's a few catches for Diego to get. But that is massive. Now, that would do really nicely for Garth as well, especially since he has that Hound Hour info and not a lot of poison types to go. So that would really give Garth a significant advantage. Now, Diego does get the Mewtwo, so he now has his 2nd bingo. Once he gets the Poison Barb, that will be his 3rd. And actually, he would only really need to get a few poison types to finish. So, yeah, I think going for that Poliwell may not be needed. So, right, let's see if Mewtwo is here. No, yeah, he needs to go to that southeast island. I believe, yeah, Diego here going for the last of his TMs. Oh, yep, and as the people in chat have already put, yeah, so this is a Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Cinco Bingo tournament here. So we're currently in halfway through. We're in our kind of our knockout stages now. Yeah, Garth now getting out of the northeast. So if he does go to that southeast, he will find the Mewtwo there and that Poliwell. So that would be really big for Garth if he was able to find that. So looking like Diego's going for the mineral badge here. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, Weeping Bell and tin only. Yeah, the Haunter is on 31. I believe they both did see that. Ooh, Ghastly on the 40 water. Yep, so Garth now in that southeast. Now he is in the area, so let's see if he finds that Poliwell as well. It does get the Ariados as well, so this is also a poison type. Yeah, if he can get the poison types here, the Poliwell, and then also get that Houndour, I think this would potentially give Garth the win. Really sneak that. Yeah, this is his last poison type, so if he does find that that Poliwell, then this would be huge. Because if he gets the Mewtwo here and then the Poliwell, then that would be it. He would just need to get a Water Stone that would give him his 5 bingos. Wouldn't even need to go back to Burnt Tower to get the Houndour. So really, it's just a bit of luck here. I mean, even if he gets the Mewtwo before, he does still have the option of going back to Burnt Tower. Oh, he's got the Poliwell! Wow, this is extremely close now. We're going for a really exciting finish. Does Diego get through the tower? Now he's only got. I'm not sure if he's got the secret potion. Yeah, he needs to speak to Jasmine. Go back to get the secret potion, and then also. Yeah, and then also then go back up the tower. Oh, this is really close now. Oh, it's really unfortunate he wasn't able to get that Mewtwo. He didn't stay for the Mewtwo there. I think he's looking to, I think, what's he going for? Is he going for 0 on hand and do the contest? That might be what he goes for. Yeah, I think it might have been a play to just stick around for the Mewtwo, I think. Because Diego's, now at Jasmine. He's going back to well, so he's going back for the Mewtwo. If he can get there quick enough... Yeah, he only has 3, but the Mewtwo would give him the 2 extra goals he needed. So, does Garf find the Mewtwo before? Wait, what's he looking for here? Oh, he's doing a super battle. I thought he was gonna sweet scent. Oh, this is close. I think he's not gonna get to the island in time. Oh, he is there now. Oh, right. This all comes down. He needs this first or second encounter. Or if Diego somehow gets stalled here. Oh, this is so close. Oh, this is so close. Oh, now this Moltres does have Earthquake again, but gets through that. Okay. Let's see how Rio does. So, yeah, Diego only has the ace to go after this, so it needs to be this next encounter. Oh, he's got the Kakuna again. Yeah, this Alakazam's going to go down. There we go. Diego getting the mineral badge here. Oh, the Poliwhirl comes here. I think he should have stuck around for the Mewtwo, unfortunately. But yeah, that is Diego complete there. Yeah, he was on 19 after the... So counting on there, so he was on 21 through, so he's absolutely fine. But yeah, I am welcome to Diego. Congratulations on getting the win there. How do you feel?
I feel I played this very bad. I can play a better if I go for the Mewtwo first instead of doing everything. And that Poliwhirl, I noticed that I can evolve to Poliwhirl. It was okay. Why I don't do that?
No, of course. Now, you literally had it at the same time. Like you were both in Price's gym at the same time, and you both went into well. Now, I think you got really lucky. It went going straight to the southeast island where it was. Garth checked the northeast around Lucas and did that, but he found the Poliwhirl and came out. Didn't go for the Mewtwo, so he's in the room while you were on Jasmine. So it was a race of, does he get the Mewtwo first or you get through Jasmine? So it's a really exciting finish, but he's still looking for the Mewtwo, unfortunately. So going back to the start, yeah, I know obviously you had a little bit of trouble I think the Entei, with that moveset straight off, had a little bit of an issue, but it started to come into its own, especially with Ice Beam and a few extra moves. So how did you feel the race went overall with that Entei? How did that feel?
I was feeling, okay, this Entei had a bad attack.
Yeah, unfortunate attack there. I mean, 15 special, but he has 0 attack, I can see.
Yes, I was thinking, okay, this Entei will be work better if he is special. And with the Ice Beam, okay, I had to teach Ice Beam because Oldrod gave me a Magikarp. Magikarp was bad, very bad.
Oh, yeah.
So I decided to teach Ice Beam because I know I can use 1 or 2 TMs.
Yeah.
And I have Giga Drain for a lot of type water in this set. I was thinking they don't take off Semistos. But with the problems with the pockets, I prefer remove it.
Yeah, it did give a little bit of help like at the start. So yeah, it really kind of came into its own, especially like kind of like through like after Goldenrod, it really came into its own, especially when you got like Surf on and everything. So, but yeah, congratulations there to you. Just have a look at. So I believe so you'll be playing the winner from our next match coming on later between Weister and Kavolta. So I'm sure you'll be looking into that. Oh, Garth now has the Mewtwo on the screen to finish, so we'll be joined by him very shortly. But yeah, I believe, have you got an interview to go to on the Spanish channel or?
I can wait a little, only to wait to Garfield to enter.
Yeah, of course.
To him.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I didn't know if you had time to get off. So yeah, he's now got the Mewtwo, so on our feed. So yeah, it got really unfortunate there with the encounter, but it was so close at the finish.
Yes, I was thinking. I was nervous because this will be so close.
Yeah, because especially because he was in while you were especially going through the lighthouse. It was so close.
Wow.
It was really tense because especially because he didn't get through the contest, but that's where he found his Pidgeotto. But yeah, we're now joined by Garfield. Commiserations there to yeah, really unfortunately, that Mewtwo not showing up there at the end.
GG,
I was GG. Yeah, no, I was really hoping it was in every room except the last one I checked because I wasn't entirely sure how to navigate to there in the dark. So yeah, that play didn't work out in the end.
Yeah, so we'll go on to the rest of the race shortly, but so at the end, it was really close because you were in searching for that Mewtwo while Diego was going through the tower. So it was literally neck and neck of who got there first, whether Jasmine's beat or you found that Mewtwo. So it was really tense. It was a really tense finish there. So really exciting race. Now, going back to the start, now running that Pidgeot, that was that got bullied a little bit. How do you feel about this Pidgeot?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have ran the Pidgeot, to be honest. I think I just overvalue decent stab, and Pidgeot had decent stab, and I was like, I'll learn some good moves later. And then Faulkner did give Ice Beam at least, but maybe I should have run the Kingdra instead. I don't know.
Yeah, so
you ran the Pidgeot.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, Diego ran the Entei, and I believe you saw it.
I caught it. Yeah, I wasn't sure because I forget. I've actually already forgotten what the moveset was. I remember Giga Drain, and that's about all I remember.
Giga Drain, Quick Attack, and Semistos. Only that.
Yeah. I wasn't convinced by that.
Nah, I can appreciate that. Yeah, because it had a very rough start on Faulkner. Yeah, that Sand Slash provided a little bit of problem.
Well, I go to the Spanish stream. Only want to say to GG,
of course,
to Garfield. Very exciting match.
Sure, yeah. Good luck in the next round, Diego.
Thank you. Good luck to you too.
Yeah. Congratulations, Diego.
Bye.
But yeah, it was really, really unfortunate. Yeah, because right at the end, it was so close. The one thing I wanted to kind of question you on. So you saw the Houndour with the coughing. And
I did?
Didn't go for it.
Yeah. Goodness me! I actually completely blanked on that. I didn't think I'd seen it.
Yeah, so you saw it because I was thinking. Yeah.
That's right. It was in Burnt Tower.
On the same floor as the coughing. Yeah.
Oh man, this is a problem. I get tunnel vision sometimes. I was just like,
'cause I didn't know if it was because you hadn't caught the coughing there. I was wondering if you potentially were trying to hide like his info, maybe. But
I didn't. No, I just completely blanked. Yeah, I don't know. I was a bit off my game. I think. No disrespect, but there are a few things I could have done better. Like I thought that Zero in Hand finished me, which is why I escape droved out of Whirl Islands, and then I was like, wait, that only gives me one more bingo. I kind of have to go back. I really have to go back to this Mewtwo. So. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was unfortunate you didn't got the contest because then it would have been, that would have been. So yeah, it was unfortunate because we were wondering. Yeah, you left there, and I was a bit in shock there for that. But yeah, really unfortunate there. Yeah, because I think because you were behind, but especially you caught up, and because it was really funny because you were both in Price's gym at the same time, and you were both went to Well at the same time.
We both did it. Okay, so we both made that play. Interesting.
Yeah, you were on Price at the same time. It was really funny to watch. But then having that tense finish as well, like you going back for the Mewtwo while he's going up the tower. But yeah, unfortunate there on the loss there. So you will be progressing to the consolation bracket. So you will be facing the winner of Rob the Gamer or Snorms. What are your thoughts on that coming forward?
I mean, I'm hoping I can redeem myself and lose this bracket. In the very first Cinco Bingo tournament, I actually lost to Snorms because I didn't inflict the status on Sudowoodo, and it's haunted me to this day. So if I get a rematch against him and maybe get a bit of revenge, that'll be nice.
No, absolutely no. I completely appreciate. Well, unfortunate result there, but yeah, as mentioned, you will be progressing through, so we'll see you further on. So as mentioned, we do have one more match coming up, which is the Weister versus Cavolta match. As mentioned, that will be at 7 p.m. Eastern on the main SpeedGaming channel. We will see you there if you want more Pokemon Crystal action. Let's say Diego's moved on, but yeah, congratulations for the performance as well. You took that Pidgeot far, but we will see you next time.
Sure. Okay.
But thank you everybody for tuning in, and we will see you next time. I have been Trickums, and have a good day.